Hello guys, MM here, bringing another video. Today we'll be unboxing and give my initial thoughts on a mini PC. I bought this mini PC to be my home server, so I'm working as a DevOps engineer. Previously I have a background being a system administrator, IT support, and this kind of stuff. So I was looking forward to get a home lab to working probably using some hypervisor. So I'll be using probably Proxmox on this machine to set up Linux VMs, maybe Windows VMs also, set up firewalls, testing containers, maybe even Kubernetes and this kind of stuff. So I bought this mini PC to start in this home lab world. So this is a ACEMAGICIan mini PC. Here we have ACEMAGICIan mini PC. It's a AM06PRO. Oh, this is a domain because it has .NET in the end. I don't know, but it has Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0. So let's look in the back. Here we don't have a lot of more information. Is a AM06PRO. Here we have the model. It's black, 32 gig, and 512 gigs of SSD. I think it's NVMe storage, and I bought the one with 32 gigs of RAM because I will be running a lot of VMs. So I think it's worth it to have more RAM, because many of the VMs probably I'll put at least 2 gigs, but a couple ones with 4 gigs or more. So having 32 gigs of RAM for the hypervisor machine will be very nice. In this case, the host machine. So let me just take the let's open it. About the processor, this unit have a AMD processor. It's a Ryzen 5. Oh, sorry. It's a Ryzen 7 5800U. So 8 core, 16 threads, 4.4 gigahertz of clock. Oh God, until 4.4 gigahertz of turbo clock. So here we have a warning saying that you need to use the properly charger. So I don't know if this warning came with a charger inside. It will be a downside if it don't has it, but let's see it. It's a nice in packaging. We have a little film here to protect the device, so that's nice. We have the mini PC itself. It's relatively light. So we have in here the stickers, Ryzen 5000 series, Ryzen 7. It has Radeon graphics. So in the advertisement, they say about using it for running games. It will not be my case, but I could test to see if it runs well. I think it runs, but we need to check after. So in the bottom, we have screw holes to mounting this. We have a nice design. And we have also my cat here. No cat, you can't participate of the video. Beside the PC itself, let's saw. What else we have in the box? So I was wrong. It came with the charger, so we have the power plug, EU type. We also have HDMI cable. Yeah, an HDMI cable. And again, we have a cat. So an HDMI cable. HDMI. It seems to be a little bit short, but the power brick, and it's USB-C. That's nice. It's not a barrel connector. You see, it's USB-C. So let me check if I can see the voltage. Here. So 1.5 amperes. 19 volts and 64 watts. So not so much powerful, but very nice. It's not a detachable cable, so it could be a downside if this charger broke. But I think it's not so hard to change it if it occurred. It must be compatible with another charger, and it's a USB-C, so I think this is not will be an issue. What I also have in the box? Vai ter que editar? Vai ter que editar pra caralho o vídeo? Caiu o celular agora aqui. O gato participou. So also in the box we have a couple of screws, different size. That's nice. And we have a plate that I think it's to mount the PC. We have the space here to mount on 2 screws, so nice. And it must be to put here. Yeah, it's it. Very nice. And I think that's very interesting that we have a SATA adapter, a SATA connection with I don't know how it's called, this kind of connection, but probably we have a plug inside to put this, and we can adapt it to use a SATA connector in a SATA SSD or a SATA hard drive. I need to open this after to see the internals, if we have the space to put a SATA SSD inside. So it would be very nice to use it. So maybe configuring setup an S too in this mini PC. Let's check quickly the manual. So it is teaching how to mount the PC in the back of the monitor. So very nice. Will not be the case. It has both wireless and Ethernet jack, so it's very nice. just it. So let's put the accessories back on the box and go to the PC itself. So let's check the PC. We have two RJ45 jacks, so you can try to use it as a router also. Maybe set up in PFSense to use it as a router and control all the network. It could be a case. We have both a HDMI and a display port, so we can use two monitors. For power, we have the USB-C. I don't know if it's also a Thunderbolt port. Probably not. Would be nice that we can use it with a dock. So just plug in one cable and power it and have networking and all that kind of stuff. A downside, this is a new unit, but the labeling in this LAN port is already a little bit erased, so not so good printing, but whatever. Two USB ports, probably 2.0. And on the other side, we have another two USB ports. These ones probably are 3.0 ports. And also we have a Type-C port and a microphone. That's nice. So it probably have speakers also. I don't know, I need to test this after, but if we have a microphone, we probably have also a speaker inside. So it's very compact, very light, very nice. It looked like a NUC, an Intel NUC. I worked with them before, but in this case I think it's way more powerful than the ones that I worked before. Like it's for office environment, so very low specs, and this one is very high specs. So I will be testing it and set up it, maybe make another videos about this. If you guys wish to see more about this mini PC, like the internals, the setup that I'll be using, please let me know, and I will bring more videos about it, because I intend to use it a lot on my studies and also just make a home lab and running home applications, self-hosted applications here. So let me know. So I set up the mini PC. Is running here, my desktop. So just to show, it's a Ryzen 7, 5800U. It has 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4 3200 megahertz. And the disk is a 512 gigs Lexar disk. It have a very good speed, like run the OS 3500 megabytes of read and 3000 of write. So it's a very nice speed. And let's just run a speedometer to see the results. here while the test is running, we can see that the maximum of CPUs is around 40%, so it's running very smoothly. And here is the note. So you can see the details. Unfortunately, I don't have any other benchmarks to run it. And as you can saw, we are running Windows 11. It already came with Windows installed and activated, but I will not be using this, so it doesn't matter for me. But it's nice that it's already come licensed. I don't know if it's a original license. Probably is like a OEM license, because it was bought in Amazon, so I don't think they would send it with a license that's not original, but who knows. It's a custom install for Windows, like it don't ask for logging a Microsoft account and this kind of stuff, so just choose a user and password. So they trick a little bit with the installer. So for me, even if I wouldn't use it as my daily driver PC, I would format it before using. But it seems to be a very nice machine, very nice specs, and just this to download it, and the benchmarking tools and other applications that I'm showing here, it's running very well. So I think it's a very nice config setup, and it's very smooth.